Bun Worrier!
What? What are you doing?
Yes, you're a very bad boy!
Yes, you are a bad boy. Don't you know that snack is for Santa Claus?
Yes.
And if he doesn't get it, he might not leave any toys for that poor little boy.
So what? Anyway, I don't believe in Santa.
What a terrible thing to say!
Hold your tongue, mister!
Anyway, here I go.
Oh, what is it? I told you, Bun. What is it? I told you there was Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho!
Hey, I told you there was a Santa Claus.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
And a Merry Christmas to you, little fellas. Hey, get up.
Santa,
Yes?
you're always so very kind to everybody at this time of the year that we, the leprechauns, thought, in our own special way, mind you, we could wish you Happy Christmas.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeers had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows.
All of the other reindeers, they used to laugh and call him dear.
They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say,
Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh?
Then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeers, you'll go down in history.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal.
Frosty the snowman is the fairy tale they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day.
there must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found. For when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Woo!
Frosty the snowman was as live as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me.
Snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the things we go. Let me know the way. Bells on cocktails ring, making spirits grow. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Cool it, Ringo. You know when Will comes in, we're supposed to act nice and quiet, or else he won't tell us a story.
Hey, are we so happy?
We're so happy to see you.
How many times do I tell you when you're guarding the leprechaun's magic silver and golden cave, you've got to be deadly quiet or the dragon will eat you up? There's only one way to keep these rogues quiet, and that's by telling them a story. If I tell you a story, will you belt up?
Of course.
Yes, we will.
Sit down there on your rear ends and
I'm up on
tell
my...
you.
Oh, here I am.
This is a very exciting story, mind you.
It's okay.
Are you going to be good?
Yes.
I think so.
Are you going to be good?
Yes.
The story is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk. Ha-ha! Near to the town of Up and then down lived a boy by the name of Jack. He lived with his ma and an old brown cow in a poor little tumble-down shack. The cow was all they ever owned, and one eventual day a peddler gave him magic beans, took Jack's old cow away. A peddler gave him magic beans, took Jack's old cow away. Jack's ma screamed and sent him to bed when she found that the cow was gone. Jack in disgust threw his beans away, but when he awoke at dawn, out in the yard was the strangest sight that filled him with surprise. For a beanstalk grew from the magic beans up through the clouds in the sky. A beanstalk grew from the magic beans up through the clouds in the sky. Well, says Jack, this is some fine sight. I wonder where it goes. And the brave little man, he started to climb high up where the cold winds blow. He passed the birds, he passed the clouds, he passed the moon and the stars, till there at the top a castle stood with a million windows and towers. There at the top a castle stood with a million windows and towers. Whoa! Look at that! Wow! Well, he found a hen with golden eggs and a harp that talked for fun. But it woke the giant from his sleep, and Jack began to run.
Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell an Irishman. He's got my harp, my little hen. I'll make a snack of him.
He's got my harp and my little hen. I'll make a snack of him. Well, as we all know, the bigger they are, the harder they're going to fall. So don't be sad if you're not tough. It's sometimes good to be small. For Jack came down as quick as a wink, but the giant was heavy and tall. And he made a hole in Jack's backyard. Jack lived quite rich after all. He made a hole in Jack's backyard.